I want to feel that people are coming from a place of love. I don't think that the people that sort of stand up for the rights of people to identify however they want, you know, on a corporate level, certainly, I don't think they give a shit. I think they're just using it. I don't think they give a shit about racial equality. In fact, I think they're deliberately using it because they've abandoned economic equality. They've abandoned working class people all over the world. And in order to distract us from that, they, you know, I don't mean it's in such an obviously conspiratorial way when I say they, to distract us from that. But I mean to say the way that the culture is mobilized is that there is no socialist left in terms of what are we going to do to help the millions of Americans and people all over the world that simply don't have enough access to resources. We're not going to do anything about that. We're going to say they're deplorable. We're going to say they're Trump voters and arseholes, and we're going to forget them, and then we're going to legitimize that abandonment by saying they don't use the right words and they're racist and they're disgusting, so that we can now demonize them. So when those kind of, so I don't think it's just bad in case the regime ends up in the wrong hands. I think the regime's already in the wrong hands. They've just got some cute understanding of the aesthetics of the Cultural Revolution that gave birth to, you know, many of the icons behind you, or at least the one icon I recognise. You know, like sort of like, well, we're from that place, aren't we? We're from that place where spirituality and political radicalism were necessarily one and the same, where it was necessary to bring a new energy into the culture. And I think that what we're experiencing now is the commodification of everything, the commercialization of everything, the imitation of everything, and it's fucking getting harder and harder to taste something real. There ain't no baked bread. There's only the fake smell they stick out in front of a McDonald's.